Boy, tell me what you like, cause you know I ain't the place. See, it's been way too long, it's been way too damn long, and I need it, baby. Don't you know I need you, baby? Need that I ain't seen you in a very long time. I'm about to give you what's exactly on my mind. So come on, baby, hey, I say come on, baby. Kiss me where I like it, and bring me what's mine. I need you closer, closer, closer enough to feel your hands on my hips. I need you closer, close enough to taste your lips on my lips. I need you closer. Yeah, you can get this sweet love, baby. Break me off a little bit, you can get this sweet love, baby. I need you closer, closer, closer. Yeah, I need you closer. Do you like it with the...
Welcome to another episode of Hashtag I'm Just Saying. I'm yours truly, MemeMichelle, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for being patient with us. Just thank you. Thank you for tuning in each and every week. I know you can do anything on your Saturday, but you choose to tune in with me, so thank you. I want you to get involved, ask questions. This is going to be an amazing show today, and my guest panel, they're my family. These are my cousins. So say hi, everybody. Say what's up.
What up?
Hey.
Yeah. So, today's drink, I haven't really named it yet. I think I'm going to name it the Watermelon Surprise.
Ellie Lee says hello.
Hey, I made it up at the last minute, so y'all want to taste it, except for him, because this is the pastor, and he does not partake. So, everybody get your cups, except for Tina, says she doesn't want anything.
Let everybody on national television know that.
Yeah. Well, taste that.
It had a hair in it.
It was probably yours. Oh, sorry.
It was
Give him a little shot.
Yeah.
That's enough.
And we're gonna. Oh, that's just cranberry juice. So enjoy. Get your colas together. We're gonna drink this first. Because here's the drink right here. But anyway, yes. So today's topic is the great debate. Y'all drink up that cranberry. So sweet. And we're just gonna be talking about family topics. So let's get started. Let's see. Would you guys say that we're more like brothers and sisters than cousins?
Absolutely.
Yep, definitely.
Yes. Absolutely.
That's it?
Because y'all don't know.
Yep.
Well, no, we get on each other's nerves.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
we do.
Yep. Especially that Tina.
Boy, yeah. Woo.
And you know I'm a star.
But we love her. We love her.
That's how we was brought up, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
We went on the other way.
Yep. We was brought up like siblings. We lived in the same house. We met Candace like, ooh, Lord, I have an eyelash in my eye. We met later in life. We met her later in life, but it's like we've been knowing her forever. When did well, I remember you were born, but when did you start kicking it with us?
I was probably like,
They can't hear you.
Up here.
this is where I think at down here. I would have to say maybe 5 to 7 years ago.
Tell us that story.
Um,
I can feel it.
It was I had reached out to Auntie Robin, and I was talking to her, and she was saying how we all had to meet or whatever. She wanted to meet all of us, my siblings, and we met up at a restaurant. And after that, we were just always close. I always stuck around Auntie Robin and got to meet y'all.
She's something else. So, okay. We're going to start down here and work our way down. Tell us your name and who's your mom. And because we call it Family Biz, FAMLEE, because we are really an extension of the Lee family. So we're going to tell how we became cousins. I mean, what make us cousins.
Well, okay, I was going to joke, but I'm not going to
Joke, man, joke. They waiting on that.
My name is Greg Hoopy Jones. Everybody call me Hoopy, although I am 40-some-odd years old, but that's how I like it. Suits it. So, absolutely. And my mother is Robin Shepherd, a.k.a. Bubbling Brown Sugar.
Yes,
Poster
sir.
of her right behind you.
Yeah, whatever.
The one and only Bubbling Brown Sugar.
So,
And
Who's
yeah,
also
come Come on with it.
So yeah, for years I was told I was picked up on the side of the road.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am a part of the family by blood. Yeah.
What about you, homie? Pastor Aaron. He's still funny though.
I'm Robert. And I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm not.
Robbie.
So my mother is coincidentally his mom. Robin Elizabeth
Lee
Bubblish
Jones.
Brown Sugar Lee Jones Shepherd Heron.
She's watching.
All
She's
these.
watching.
What up, mom? So that's my mom as well, and Robert Heron, Robbie, Bobbert, whatever you want to call me. I'm all those things. So.
Dancing.
I want cereal on my cup.
Yeah. What about you?
Let's not talk about that.
Give us your name and how it go down.
I am Candace, the cousin. I am Butchie Bam's daughter. Auntie
Butchie
Robin
boy.
is my auntie.
And
Butchie boy.
he was supposed to be here, but we had death in our family, so he had to escort or go with my grandfather to a funeral today.
Robin Shepherd say somebody's going to die.
And you?
Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you again. I am Montina Cooper. I'm her sister, who, by the way, is very mad at me. She is so angry. Our mom is the lovely, heavenly Rhonda Cooper. And if you're watching, Mom, if I don't make it home, it's because she's murdered me. And then introduce yourself.
And of
Mom.
course, y'all know I'm Michelle Coleman, Michelle Cooper, and Rhonda is my mother as well. And all of our parents are siblings.
Indeed.
So, Butchie was supposed to be here, Robert. He was the only sibling that was going to be on the panel. And the only reason I really wanted Butchie on the panel because he's funny as hell. But we love you, Butchie. We miss you.
Yeah.
So, out of all of us, who's the funniest?
Out of us right here,
Because in Jessica, we miss you and we wish you was here.
Yes.
out of right
Robert
here,
Lee says, my child.
Yes, honey. Oh,
it.
won't he do it?
Take it.
Come on.
Somebody roll the jack.
I got the ball.
Well,
I gave you some.
I would just say from right here, I mean, we all have our moments because we do get pretty ignorant a lot of times, but I would say probably the funniest and the most consistent is the Negro child all the way
Okay.
on the left
Yeah.
Yes,
with,
indeed.
with the braids.
Agreed.
Hey, don't tell me about what kind of vibe, okay?
Miss Montina,
Oh my
she's
God.
probably the most funny because she will have your gut on your side.
And she's a celebrity.
And I'm just saying, don't come over here weak. We will. Right? Because we play the dozens.
Yes, indeed. But you have to understand, they got us good when we was kids.
Yeah.
Like Stanley, I don't know, Stanley Vaughn, that's my cousin. He used to tear us down. That Butchie, oh my God, he didn't let us make it. Even Aunt Robin, well, she would hit us with the slugs. And Snooki, I mean, she come with it. So, you gotta be ready. It gave us a tough skin.
Right.
So if you said something to us on the street, first of all, before they knocked us down, they built us up. So we knew we was pretty, we knew we was smart, we knew we was kind, smart, important. So
Then we was ugly and stupid. All in the same evening.
Oh, this way. I ain't been feeling like myself. Well, get your fat ass to the gym. Only family can tell you. Well, get your fat ass to the gym.
that would be Snooki.
That was Snooki. I own one, and then tell me, but I love you. That's just family. He's like, nothing's wrong with my self-esteem.
So
You didn't pummel it.
we say all that to say, you can't shoot no darts at us and they puncture. Cause
Yeah.
the slugs we give each other, and then we just gonna give each other a hug and keep the party going.
Might put a kick me sign on your back.
Kick you.
But-
So, out of all of us, who's the most serious?
Robbie.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hoopy.
Oh, well, you know, it does depend.
Let me tell you something.
Well, let's
If
talk.
anybody needs their taxes done, or they need help get their bills in line, or he can tell you how to stretch $1 and make it seem like $50, that's the family accountant.
That just
There
means
is
I'm
nothing-
responsible.
No, and
Not
nothing.
serious.
Look, you could say something that you think would just make him cry, and he kind of just looks at you like, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
You know, nothing bothers him.
Nothing.
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 I hit him over the head with a mug one time, y'all, like a captain's mug, like something off of a pirate ship. It was real. It was antique. My mama bought because Granny's attic had all kinds of antiques. You know, if you know who I'm talking about. And I hit him with this mug. How old were you? Who be like?
I don't know, and I don't really appreciate you telling the world that you hit me with a coffee.
I hit him. No, it wasn't a coffee mug, y'all. It's like one of those big ones like this, and it had the people in it. You know, like they looked like they was coming out the mug. I hit him hard, and he was like, "That's all you got?" I was like, "Oh my god."
Yo,
Should
but
ask me to help clean up.
okay, I don't know if y'all follow. I don't know if y'all follow us on social media, right? So we, you know, social media has its pros and its cons. It's good and it's bad. But because we all live in different states, we're able to keep up with each other daily. Like me and Hoopy talk daily. I talk to Tasha. I talk to Candace. We communicate on Facebook. So there was a post that Aunt Robin put with these shoes, you know, the corrective shoes, right? And for those of y'all don't know,
We really going there?
Yeah.
he fly, right? But when he was a little kid, from baby to like maybe 3, he wore these corrective shoes. And because he didn't like them, he would kick the spit out of you with these shoes. And I'm saying, our shin stayed bruised.
Wait a minute.
Come on now, come on with it.
I done had life to gain material when I need to zone on somebody. I ain't had that material for 33 years.
Are we going?
I'm
Wait,
just finding this out.
we going
I
here?
could have used this.
First of all,
The corrective shoes you
I
didn't
did not know that he
Okay,
had.
let me explain the corrective shoes. They were like brown and they looked like
He
they
had a
were
white
metal.
pair. Remember, he had a white
No,
pair.
I just remember the metally looking ones. They were brown. And then he had these straps that came up. Have y'all ever watched Forrest Gump? And Forrest Gump ran everywhere and he had those braces around his leg. That's what they looked like. And if you said anything out of line to him, he would come up and just kick you. Then Tina got these 2 Chihuahua stripes on her face.
That's why I wear these Wakanda braids.
This boy here was something, but
Robert Lee said, "Stop snitching."
I ain't snitching. This is speaking of snitch, I'm telling you about that social media. People just get happy when they type. You know, you got the typing bullies, but you got the people that just really get into it, right? So, who posted one of his? It was your sister.
I didn't even know.
It was your sister. She said, Tiffany. What was the stupidest thing you did as a kid or growing up?
excuse me.
It's on
This is
social-
not a hashtag tell all hoopy business.
Oh, I'm coming around the whole table, and everybody gonna have their chance. Everybody gonna have their chance.
Anybody
So
want the ball for the Jacks?
he told on himself. We ain't gonna tell what it was, even though it's on social media, so it's no secret. He told on himself and then tried to recant. We've been trying to get the truth out of him since we were kids, and he was like, "No, it just fell." But really, he dropped it. Let's just say that.
Should we can we say a disclaimer? He loves pets. He loves them. He loves children. He's a kind person.
Great dad.
Great dad. He's awesome. He's a good husband. He's very responsible. But when we
For
were,
the record, I'm finding some of them white shoes that I could fit right now.
Okay, so who's the most stubborn? Dang, Hoopy!
yeah.
No, I'm not.
Uh-huh. Well,
But I always say he could do no wrong in my eyes.
You are stubborn, bruh.
I'm not stubborn. Y'all just don't understand.
I think
I
that's stubborn
think
right now.
Misunderstood as a child.
I think Tina is the most stubborn.
I agree.
It's relative, you know. I'm a very flexible human being.
No, you're not.
Lot
It's
of
your way
give
or the
and
highway.
take.
Ooh, come on, high live.
It's your way or the highway.
That's a
And
lot.
it's always
Oh my
been that way.
goodness. If Tina, who runs the show, when we were kids, there's this game used to be played teacher and student, right? And you had the rocks. And if the teacher would take the rock to the next step, and that was the next grade you went to, and she wouldn't play unless she was the teacher.
First of all, let me explain something.
Mimi said that
From
you
the
are
age of born,
Michelle,
I've been
such a Gemini, said
Lies, Mickey.
you are.
I am
Yeah,
not.
Mimi
That's your
is stubborn.
sister.
Your
Yes.
sister, my sister, our sister knows the truth. Mimi,
Whatever.
Mimi is very bossy.
Kim says Tina owns it.
Kim
Thomas.
you're gonna have to see me. No, Mimi is very bossy and very stubborn. Stubborn. And very stubborn.
So,
Yes, you are.
no, not.
Yes.
So-
Before we started filming, we were in trouble.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. It's okay. So, who's the most outgoing? You think?
That
Yeah, I
might be
would say
Robbie.
you.
Yeah.
You?
Might be Robbie.
I don't know.
He's pretty outgoing.
I receive it though.
I don't know.
Before
She be
you-
having like the
before-
80s and
Yeah.
60s and 40s.
Mimi's
40s.
very outgoing. Mimi goes out to
I'm just
happy hour
I'm just a walking party.
You
all
are.
the
Right.
time.
Okay.
Yep.
Love the Lord, but I'm a walking party.
You are.
There is something in my eye party people in the place to me.
It's
But
your
I'm on road. That's what we do. So
Kim-
in one word,
Kim Thomas is having a field day with you. She says me.
By far.
in
Yep.
one word, describe our relationship.
Crazy.
Amazing.
Wait, like
Yeah.
y'all or
All of
All
us.
of us, the family.
Special.
confusing?
Hilarious.
Y'all kind of like TLC, crazy,
Lots
sexy,
of
cool, you know.
confusion.
Dysfunctional.
I would say in one word, it would be love. Because I don't care how
Yeah.
mad we get with each other or how disappointed we get in each other or, no matter what's going on. Because, we laugh a lot, but we laugh through a lot of things. And I might can say something about you, or I might can say, like, I was hot like lava at Tina when we started. But you better not say nothing about it. You're going to get these hands. For all 47 years of them, don't play.
Just remember, she said she loves the Lord.
So,
Comes first.
Hold on. I got a question.
come on with it.
Since y'all been on me,
Mm.
and it's direct to one person because I already know who the answer gonna be.
Sounds a little salty over
Since
there.
we putting all our family business
Let's
out
do
there.
it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No. Who was the ugliest baby?
Oh, that would be Robbie. He was a
Man.
beautiful surprise.
Wait a minute, y'all. So when we first got the pictures, I just need
You need some
something
more
to hold. I
cranberry
need
juice?
a picture. So when we first got
I think
the
you want the
pictures,
real thing this time.
You see, he's quiet.
They were like, oh my God, and Robin had the baby. You want to see him? And I was like, oh.
It was just like he was grown when he came.
It was the kind of picture that it was the kind of picture that you didn't want to blink because you didn't want to look at it more than once, so you just took it in.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
wait.
He's a handsome,
He's
sexy
handsome,
fella
Man,
now.
yo,
He is
he has a
handsome.
beautiful wife and she thinks he's amazing just like we do. But let me explain. I think it was the photo because the way he took the photo, I'm going to show you how he did it.
Did it look like
So
this
it was
when I
like when they said
Nope.
1, 2, 3.
No.
People.
It was like,
No, people.
To the
He wasn't
congregation.
ready.
Come on, Pastor. Come
And
on.
everyone who's listening.
Come
No.
on, Pastor.
They have no proof it was really me. Okay?
Hey,
They have no nothing. They have no cameras.
his lips were purple. They
They're
were
not
purple.
now. It
No,
wasn't me.
Right now, this boy's a supermodel.
Man,
Go
come
ahead,
on
look
now.
at it, take it
It
in.
wasn't. Listen.
Ooh.
Though that might be true. The person they saw when he was an infant
That
was
was
James Brown. It was just what happened was I don't know what happened, but they have no proof.
well.
Okay? So
I mean
that's all
to
I
tell
got to say about it.
you,
At least you grew into your face.
that he started getting
Actually, he grew out of
really
it.
cute right around
30.
a little after 1.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my God, look at him.
And I knew he was going to be like,
Stuff
okay.
is- Stuff is leveling out. The
I know
dip is
y'all like, I'm
gone.
really fixing my eye, but it's a lash on my eyeball. But, okay, like, everybody
fix it.
knows.
Do like that. Come here.
Somebody gonna blow it? You,
Stop.
I tell you about live TV.
I think she's heard me.
No, move. Come this way. I almost had it. What's wrong with you?
This is her everyday life.
Had it.
Okay.
Pamela and Michelle are dying
Come
laughing.
here. I almost had it. Come here one more time. You want me to do it now?
Robbie, your mom said you were scary looking.
Yep.
Okay.
Kim Thomas
wait
said
a
you
minute.
Yeah, come on. Wait.
She
Come
tried
on,
to
wait.
think it was
So
a
what the
mix.
people saying? What the people saying?
Kim Thomas says he grew out of his face. I'm crying. Kim Thomas says out of it.
Yes. I'm telling you, Robbie.
thanks everybody for
You
putting
are.
that out there.
Hey, okay.
Hey.
But who out of all of us was the baddest kid?
I was bad.
You might have been bad. Yeah, Robbie was something.
Robbie was
else.
bad.
Back to Robbie.
Wait a
Everything
minute.
I heard about you.
No. But Tina was a tyrant.
Bad.
Tina was a tyrant. Tina would be like, Mama would be like, watch your sister. Make sure she doesn't run in the street. And then Tina would wait till a pickup truck would come and dart out there and pose.
Y'all, wait a
And
minute.
then the truck would go,
No,
and then
hold
my
on.
mama,
Wait a
no,
minute.
wait. Let the people need to know this. Then Mama would beat the snot out of me. She would tell Tina, stay out that street. But when she
know
would
what, Tina,
whoop
I
me,
got
she would beat me to no end. And then Tina was like, well, Mom, I did run out there and she told me not to. And then she was like, oh, baby, here's 35 cents. Go get a snow cone. A snow cone ain't gonna take that pain back.
Listen.
Robin Shepherd said Hoopy was sneaky.
Listen.
Oh,
Listen.
I was not.
And violent.
They put it on me and Tina as the bad kids.
Yep.
We're also the youngest.
Yep.
So that means we had tyrants and Nazis.
Oh, we did.
older
Oh my God,
siblings.
everybody, wait,
So
wait,
we acted out
Wait.
because the older siblings would force it out of us.
Yeah, would beat us.
Yes.
Listen, people.
Your sister says
He used
lies,
to
Tina.
chase
Don't
me
do
with
that.
plastic knives.
Oh,
No.
yeah,
She tickled me
in the
until-
closet.
It's okay.
She used to beat me when her friends were there.
You see that? You see that face?
And she would lock me in the bathroom.
Peyton's looking for you, Candace.
We on TV, Peyton. You're gonna have to wait.
Peyton,
No,
Peyton.
wait a minute.
What up?
Wait a minute. This ninja
Come on, Winnie. Come on, Bingo.
thought he was a real life Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Because I needed to learn how to fight
And one
to mess
day,
with him.
one day, he karate kicked a cabinet in half. And I walked in that kitchen to see that cabinet. I was like, they is gonna beat the sleeves.
No.
But he knew to for these feet.
Let me tell y'all. You know what's crazy is that I called myself cleaning up one day. I'm gonna tell on myself. I called myself cleaning up one day. Yeah, that's the real deal right there.
It is delicious.
Yes, give her. She wants something. Look.
Keep.
So I take some water and I start wiping off the TV. Now back in the day, the TV had a little cover on it. I don't know why, but it did. So I didn't think that cleaned it enough, so I went and got some alcohol. No, I went and got some fingernail polish remover. And when I wiped, this fuzzy streak came on the side of the TV. That wasn't good enough for me because I seen it wasn't disappearing. So then I took. That's good, ain't it, Tasha?
Delicious. Yes.
So then I took it and wiped it in the middle, and I said, "Oh boy, I'm in trouble." So when everybody came home, they was like, "What happened to the TV?" What was our favorite word? No. Well, it was like, "What is your?" No. And I lived that lie till times got better.
So till yesterday.
Yeah, till just right now, like who been with that puppy?
Yeah.
The one that that mysteriously fell down the steps and broke all
All his
four
legs.
legs.
And landed on the side of the stairs.
So now y'all gonna have the animal people on my page.
You were
Like
on
I
the
said,
side.
Peter gonna be after you.
Okay, check this out. I thought I could fly when I was 5
Becky died laughing.
because
Hey, y'all.
I went across the street and we were all playing superheroes and all the superheroes were taken. So I wanted to be Wonder Woman and I was mad because Wonder Woman couldn't fly. So I said I was gonna let her fly that day and I climbed up on the thing and when I jumped down I went bam and I broke my arm in 4 places. So at at 5, you don't know no better, baby. I just say that.
That is a lie. 5-year-old children are very aware of the things that
No,
Very cognizant.
okay, I'm
They're
coming
very
all the way
cognizant 'cause we
clean.
do.
Come all the way clean.
I'm
Come
coming
all the way
all the way
clean.
all the way
clean.
clean.
Come all the
I
way
hope you're
clean.
watching Auntie
Yes, I knew what I was doing when I did it, and I got caught because the deaf lady was across there watching me, and she came and signed to my grandfather what I did. And I'm telling you right now, deaf lady, if I catch you,
I think she might be with Jesus.
it's
right?
it's on. And you probably can't hear me because you deaf, but you know that.
Anthony
you gonna
Campbell
have
says,
all the
even
young
though he's
people-
at the game, this is good stuff.
Wait a minute. And the deaf lady gonna come all her, everybody that's
All
deaf,
of
the
them.
whole community.
They
I
coming
love
out
deaf
there
people.
on
Snooki said, yes, you did.
I will have a signer at my show. I love you guys.
Okay, everybody knows that Tina is very talented. She can sing, she can rap. But
Yeah,
Robbie
right.
was pretty talented too. Well, he thought he was Michael Jackson, aka Miguel. He danced, he sang, he skate.
I don't think anything.
Snooki said that boy crazy.
You heard that boy say,
I don't think a thing. I was
now
like,
he is the top praise dancer at his church. I seen the video and I wanted to recommit myself to the Lord.
Listen.
After I seen, I wore my praise dance. You
You're what?
Robin Shepherd said Hoopy jumped across a swamp like Indiana Jones, instead taking the long way to school every day.
Well, it just made sense. I wasn't going to walk all the way this way to come back to school that way.
Hoopy, I
Until I got
understand.
chased by that little fat boy from school.
Did he run
Did he
fast?
catch you?
No, but my dad offered him ice cream to stop chasing me.
Did it work?
Yeah, I get chased again.
Mimi
Well, ice cream will save lives. Ice cream
That's
saves
enough,
lives.
garçon. That's enough, garçon. Okay.
She gonna have Tasha pregnant by then.
Not
All that
funny.
hard work you been doing,
Yo,
dog.
okay, tell your story and I'm gonna tell another.
Mimi was always popular, right? And growing up, I had a curl. And she would have people over to the house and everything, and she wouldn't want me around. And her friends, would try to talk about me, and I would rank on them and make them cry. Yes, several of them. But when Mimi would get tired of me, you guys ever seen Sparkle? Mm-hmm. There's a scene in the movie where he sees Sister, right? Sister's bad. And the pimp is with another girl. So the pimp takes her coat and punches her in the stomach and then kicks her out. Well, Mimi punched me in the stomach.
Don't believe that, y'all.
Like that pimp. And threw me in the bathroom and told me don't come out. She locked me inside.
Don't believe the
That is
hypermarket,
true.
y'all.
That is
She
the
locked you inside
truth.
of the bathroom?
Side
listen,
note,
we got the most lock-in-this closet in this
And
family.
her and Butchie would torture me. I, in turn, tortured Robbie. It's the family thing. It's what we do. They would cut off all the lights and lock me in the closet.
I'm scared of the dark to this day.
Right?
So is she.
And lock me in the closet. And then when they would open it, they would have flashlights.
But you have to understand, Tina was mean.
I was
Tina
not.
had a way with words, and it didn't matter that she was younger than you.
I wasn't
She
mean.
could kill you with niceness or kindness, depending on how she felt. Let me tell you something about Tina.
Nice and kind.
No, that might get you in trouble.
What?
Like, we ain't telling that.
Well,
she
too
was
much in here.
She was crass. I asked you to taste it. You tasted. You said it was cool.
I'm a kind
by
person.
the way, Robin Shepherd said all hail the ice cream.
So look, what's your favorite family memory?
Holidays.
Yeah,
For sure.
like we grew.
Dude,
Oh, I already know. Now
Come on.
it was kind of recent.
Which one?
I mean, a couple years ago, when we kicked the older generation butt, the first year of
That
the
lip sync
lip
battle.
sync battle in Vegas.
Go on my page. It's still there.
I can see comments popping up.
Oh, yeah.
Christmases are always the.
Man, we had some. No. Christmases was great till Hoopy was born. Cause let me explain.
Back
Hoopy
to me.
was born
Your whole
on
birth.
Christmas Eve. And
whole birth.
you know, he would have like mounds and mounds of gifts on Christmas Eve
I was
for his
special.
birthday. Then he had mounds and mounds of gifts on Christmas.
Snooki said, "Don't go there."
It is what it
She
is.
lost. She talking about the lip sync
Let
battle.
me
They
tell
lost.
you about Snooki.
Oh,
She
yeah.
said, "What the hell?"
Snooki would have you get the worst whoopings from your parents, but she would go in there and tell you, "Go call
Oh,
your
yeah,
mama,
Rhonda.
and tell her she." And so then you would be like, "What's up, Rhonda?"
Rhonda.
She. And Rhonda would go pop in the mouth. And then when you would try to say, "Oh, Snooki told me to do it,"
How many times you
she
fought
would be
for that?
like, "A lot."
Why?
Because I worship Snooki. Snooki was.
Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm not going to let you talk about my auntie because...
Snooki was the bomb.
Hold on. I'm about to hold Snooki down because she act... Okay.
Snooki
most-
said, "Stop snitching."
Most people know
Her
that
journey.
I have a little bit of a sneaker issue, would you say?
A little bit.
But when you think about it,
A little?
I'm going to say...
Melanie is having a
Snooki.
field day with y'all.
Snooki,
Snooki said, "I'm innocent." I tell you, she's innocent. So-
Lies.
Snooki kind of kicked that off because Snooki would give me anything I wanted.
Man,
and I would go
yo.
over her house and I'll be like, I kind of like those shoes. In this
Butchie,
magazine.
Butchie said Tina used to cheat the Mexican kids out their snow cook. Snooki said, "Thank you, Hoopy."
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell a Snooki story too. So
Y'all just gonna cut me off like that?
Oh, no,
Like
you-
I wasn't even know.
Oh,
That happens all the time with
First
me.
of all,
what's
yes,
going on,
let's cut
man?
him off because I don't remember getting things.
well,
Well,
that's
how
what
she
you
was
was
gone.
doing.
It didn't matter.
Everybody knows
Hoopy, she said she still will.
I do hair, right?
I got a list.
She gave me my
Really,
first
Snooki?
Marcel. I was like maybe 13 years old because I could curl with the Marcel. And she said, "I don't know how to use this." She gave me my first Marcel. She gave me my first Louis Vuitton bag. And I used to have a dream of driving a baby Benz, which I one day drove a convertible. That was great. But I used to have this necklace. It was a baby Benz. I said, "I'm going to have that bitch." She said, "Yeah, just wear this necklace." It was like a, when the herringbones was out, which they're back. And it was a baby Benz necklace. So Snooki, big ups to you. You made us know that we could get it if we went and got it.
Tina, what did
She
Snooki give you?
just told me how to sing. If you want my body,
We had to sing that every day.
Snooki said the game was good to us all. LOL.
Hey, yep, but I didn't get any of those trinkets, Snooki. So you
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember
I
those.
got,
Is
you
it the
only
young
got a
kid
purse
syndrome?
because Mimi was around, so she didn't want to make me feel bad. So I got the same purse. And then Aunt Rhonda, your Aunt Rhonda, my mom, cut the things off of it and took it from me and turned it into like some kind of big clutch, a big long clutch, and told me,
Man.
"Well, get over it. It's mine."
Auntie, I just
Yeah.
want to know what is something I did.
You came too late.
Why am I the one that's missing out on all of the things?
It was
I didn't get
just
singing lessons.
But before
I didn't get toys. Or did I? Did I? Wait a minute. Before I say
Everything.
this, hold on. I'm sorry if you gave me stuff and I forgot. Lord Jesus. So sorry. But if not, then why?
before JJ came around, because I took Jake everywhere I went. I took you
Right.
everywhere.
Your TT Snooki said she's sorry, Robbie.
I took.
Oh, that's confirmation that I didn't get anything.
I don't think she was meaning it that way.
She just
Oh,
meant
okay,
she didn't
okay.
want your Shondo to be hurt.
All right.
So, I think we used to have these barbecues. My granddaddy used to cook the hot dogs. Shout out to Granddaddy. You know I'm your favorite.
There we go. No,
and-
you're not.
And
Bruh.
he
I
would
know
burn the
what you
hot
mean. I ain't
dogs.
even gonna argue.
Until this
That's a
day,
safe spot,
I still eat burnt hot dogs.
Yeah. The hot dogs, see my nails, boys and girls. It would the entire hot dog would
They're
be
black.
that color. And you would have to peel that off to get to the meat inside. And for some reason we all still eat our
Burnt hot dogs, not as charcoal, but we still eat you. They gotta have them. They gotta be a little black.
Crunchy.
Charcoal.
Yeah.
Crunchy.
Ain't Julia? Oh my God. Let's
I was
just go.
just
to-
about to ask you, for our loved ones who are gone, who do you miss the most and why?
Let's all do it. 1, 2, 3.
So we're gonna
Grandma.
be flying up in her. Yeah, that's
No crying in baseball.
Grandma,
I miss
man.
grandma, but I miss Aunt Julia. She was my favorite.
I'm gonna give you 2 stories on
Great.
grandma. Yeah, everybody. So grandma, they used to have these Hercules sandals. They was white. And they went around all across your feet, up your ankle, and they went up the strip. They were expensive, but Payless had a knockoff pair. And grandma drove me around St. Louis all summer. One time I was there for the summer to try to find me a pair of those Hercules sandals. And every store I had was an 11. And I wore a 9.5 at the time. I was a little thinner. I didn't know it, but I know now because I'm a little thicker. But I went to that last Payless, and they ain't have no 9.5 or a 10. I copped them 11s, and I just tied them real tight. That's one story. But then, I had a curl once upon a time, too. And, back in the Gap, you put a lot of curl activator on there, and you will twist the side up, and you would rock your curl cap outside, but you put a lot of activator.
And let's pause your story. My grandmother, who had a curl,
Did not need one.
She had the most beautiful hair you would ever seen, so she really didn't need any curl activator. But and I say actor, not activator, activator. But we
Needed a lot of.
needed a lot.
So, the direction says you only need a dime size, right? She was like, you just put too much. So she put a little dime size in my hair, and she picked it out. Now, that fro today, I would probably rock
But
that.
she picked it to the front.
And she
down.
picked it and made it a bang, and then she patted it and told me to go outside and play. And when I seen myself in the mirror, I was like,
Not going out there.
I'm just going to take a nap.
But see, that you can fix, right?
Because as soon as she went to sleep, I juiced it down and ran
This
outside.
is what grandma would do to me every summer we would come. My girl would be just right, because it took a long time to bounce back from what she would do to the previous one, right? And I would come, and she had her hairdresser had really big boobs, pretty eyes, and her cousin was James Earl Jones Jr. I didn't know who he was, but she said, we're going to my hairdresser, whose cousin is James Earl Jones Jr. And so you'd be like, oh yeah, James Earl Jones. Who is he? But anyway, the lady would, put the rollers in and the stuff that stank. And then when it was time, she would say, how you want it, Margaret? And my grandma would say, girl, do it like you always do. Girl, don't do it like you always do. They would cut my hair this short at the top, and then it would be real long in the back.
Ain't they got a mullet?
I had a mullet.
Speaking of mullet,
A mullet.
I got a story. So, we going to get off grandma right now. I'm going to go to your dad, Butch Boy. Now, Butch Boy back in the day, since we talking about curls, I think we all had one. Butch Boy had a curl, right? And it was more like a full force type of afro curl. Well, I guess he decided he wanted more of a Jackson 5 hang time type curl. So,
Ain't that picture hanging in his house?
Butchie Boy was the innovator of the male extensions. He put curly extensions off
But y'all had
that
anything
curl.
to do with this.
Me either, man.
And
Melanie Curry is dying.
hold on. There
Your
is
mama is having a ball.
There's actual video footage of him walking around an event at Matthews Dickey's Boys Club.
And the
with
petty
these
award goes
extensions
to
on.
Who's the most petty?
And the thickest glasses you ever seen in your
Becky
life.
is having a ball. She's cracking up.
Let me tell you something. I wasn't going to tell on you, bruh, but yeah, because I stitched you up a couple times.
Them extensions.
You put the extensions in a couple times. Jenny Moore says, hi, Mimi and Tina.
Hey, Butchie was wearing that virginity before virgin.
Robin remembers this story. Ellie Lee's dying laughing.
Butchie thought he was, him and his whole crew thought they was Morris Day at the time. They used to wear suits with their ties on the skinny side. Aunt Robin was the coldest with a baton. She still batoning it, and
I saw the video.
man, yo, let me tell you something. She was popular.
Becky say don't do her man.
Done.
He's done.
No, okay, wait a minute. We
Stick a
got
fork in him.
we got to get everybody now.
Oh, yeah, let's go down
we
the
got to
line.
get everybody because one we haven't mentioned is Aunt Carmen.
Woo!
I'm probably going to
She
get
gonna
really
comfy out.
cussed out about this
She gonna
story.
comfy out.
But one year, we went to Houston for Thanksgiving.
Oh!
And we were all getting our food. My Aunt Carmen grabbed a turkey leg. She was all ready to eat. And she dropped that turkey leg on the floor. And me and Mimi went to holler.
And she was so mad.
That's-
I
I think
think
that's
everything
family.
is so
That's
damn funny. That was hilarious.
So
Out of all the sisters who, well, they all caring. That mama, that Rhonda Charmaine. You know they can hear y'all.
they can hear y'all. Yep. So when I was like, my auntie, it was her first car. My Aunt Carmen. You remember Mimi? It was her very first car, and she didn't have any air conditioning. And I had eaten an apple.
Oh, God.
I was probably about 3 or 4. But I didn't quite chew it. I was just like biting it and swallowing it whole. And we didn't have any air conditioning. And, well, I kind of threw up in her car.
Your TT Robin says the turkey leg story. You are out of the wheel.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me, Auntie.
Who did the turkey?
Look
I
at
didn't
these.
even know these stories. I
Wakanda
don't know about.
forever.
I had to clean that up.
Wait a minute. But I never got cursed out like that before. She cursed me out for throwing up in her car. She said you couldn't lean out the window, you couldn't open up the door. I got it good. But I will tell y'all, if you in a clutch, all my aunties will come to your rescue.
Man, yo.
All these stories, all my aunties, that even if it's they last, they'll come in the clutch and help you with whatever you want. And we learn, the females learn how to do our makeup,
Yep.
how to dress, how to do our hair.
They some jazzy chicks.
Even our grandmother, like our grandmother had a
Clean.
earring in her nose, and I remember me and Mimi got our noses pierced because of grandma. But she was, all people would be like, "Oh, your grandma is fine." Say it one more time.
I wanted to be a dancer. I even took dance lessons because Aunt Corman took me to all her recitals. She took me to all, she sang and she danced all around the city, and I went to all her rehearsals. And so I really wanted to be a dancer. So at night I praise dance for Tina. I make her sing and I praise dance. I do every night. And
They still sing about everything. Everywhere we go, it's a singing damn joke. They probably gonna do it right now.
Forever. To the God, Wakanda forever.
come on now.
They
Yeah.
act like ain't nobody else sing. I can
Well,
sing.
you go ahead. Hit yours.
You want to hear? Here it go.
Woo, 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 woo.
But I just want to say this. I just want to say this before I wrap. I have a few friends. I have great relationships. But if I didn't have a one,
Faith ran high candy girl.
the crew I have, cousins, will be all I need. We are entertaining with each other. We a party all by ourselves. We don't need nobody on the outside.
Dominoes.
Tasha used to say, "Boy, come on,
Spades.
Ooh,
No, Uno,
she-
because I
ooh,
won't play Uno.
Crawfish.
Yeah.
Uno for cookies.
Oh
I
no.
never played
Crawfish
Uno.
parties.
Man, we used to pay Uno and use the cookies as what we bet with.
The real crawfish with the eyes.
Can I tell one more story?
Yeah.
Just one more story.
But them cards under the table.
No.
About
It has
who?
nothing to do about this. Who?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This
Say
how
hello
much-
to Melanie.
This, hey, Mel.
Hey, Mel.
Say
This
love
is how
y'all.
much
We love you
my
more.
family loves me, right? So it's my first tour I'm on, right? I'm singing with Mary J. Blige, and they come here to St. Louis. I'm gonna tell. This is a 2-part story. Butchie, I love you, but I got tortured at least on tour for the next 3 months because Butchie had a motorcycle and had fur on the seats. And
What?
and he came with his motorcycle gang, and they all had on jackets and shit. And so I was out talk. I almost got into a fight too. They made fun of me because of that. And I was like, say another word about my uncle, and I will kick you in your spleen. So, but it was embarrassing. But I was gonna stand by you, but it was your first bike. And your bike game has since improved. And but so I just want to tell you I love you. But you had like sheepskin on the seats. And it looked like your motorcycle gang, like somebody's auntie had sewed the patches on in the back. But I still stood by you. Okay, so now after everybody done talked about me and stuff, I gotta go do the show. So finally everything is dying down. I'm standing on stage, the lights are down, and it was quiet because the show's about to start. And all you hear through the crowd is Tina Boo! We love you! That nickelet on the end through a quiet arena
Of thousands.
of thousands. I got called Tina Boo on the bus. And they talked about my uncle's bike and they called me Tina Boo. But I'm all I can never like be bougie or act like I'm better than anybody else because these people
Keep you in line.
keep you alive. They wear sheepskin to you. And they call you Tina Boo in front of tens of thousands of people. So that's all I want to say.
At least you heard them.
though. I did.
At least you heard them.
No, like, you know.
That's when Hoopy was crying in the audience, says your mom.
So what? I did.
You cried? Yeah, it's been a couple of times. He you don't think he's emotional, but he really is. An
About
emotional
you.
being. Yeah, because we super close.
He don't cry about me though.
When Mimi leave, he be like, see you later. But when I leave, he be like, so cool. You my dog. You know that. We always go.
But I love him. I love all y'all.
Yeah, for real, for real.
And I feel honored and blessed to have this opportunity to have my show in the STL, my hometown, where I learned everything I am and who I am. And I wouldn't change or trade a thing. None of the fights, none of the laughter. And I thank God for you, Candace, because even though you weren't there when we were little, it's like no time passed.
For sure.
She showed up for my birthday and surprised me and almost knocked the old lady down at the door of the salon trying to get to her.
She thought I was the hoochie mama, by the way.
No, I thought Jay had some chick in the car. I really thought, I had got a surprise, like a call for my birthday. And Tina kept going, go to the door. And I'm looking, because with the bow and everything. But it was Candace and it was better.
Yeah, right.
That's her man's job.
I don't have one.
Oh, hey, if anybody's looking for love, aka Carl.
They are 4 minutes away. Robin wants Butchie to close this out.
He's pulling.
What time is it?
It is
5:52.
If anybody is looking for love, she's 5'8.5".
She's unavailable.
Oh, let me tell you something about Hoopy and then we gonna close out.
Man.
I'm gonna try to stretch this thing out to
What
put you
now?
in here. So, check this out. None of us can have a man.
No.
No, if somebody try to holler at us, Hoopy shuts him down.
Even if he doesn't, he makes jokes until they don't want to come back. Hey!
Oh yeah.
Oh, Robbie,
still got
Robbie
time
the
to
same
54.
way. He just don't.
He's not even there
like
anymore.
that.
Wait, so
He'll tell you afterwards, I don't think he's the right one for you.
it's like we didn't have brothers growing up, but we had them two, and they was like, "Who is that? What do you want?" I remember Tina had come down here. I couldn't come, and I had went to dinner with my then boyfriend, and we FaceTime on Marco Polo
We was at the bowling alley?
and we were together.
Most fans.
Your son.
You snitching! Let me just be surprised!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God! We have the best life! Come on, get on camera! And give me the baby!
Now she gonna cry.
Take the baby out! Take the baby out! This is my baby cousin, y'all. Oh my God, I'm about to die because he wasn't supposed to be here this weekend. If I'd have known that, I would have brought you a shirt.
It's supposed to be a
I don't even know what I was talking about.
I wanted to be on television. Baby's coming.
You made it right in time.
Look what, let me show you something, people.
Held by my fabulous wife.
I'm the host.
Oh, it's okay.
You can hear.
Yes. I want you. Yes. Say hi. Say hi to the
me some love.
So Tay,
Hi.
get behind me.
How are
And
you?
this is our new baby. And Tina tried to take him first. I said, oh, hey,
He
Tina.
just got a purse. He did.
Oh my God. So let me explain who he is. Really? His mother's working the camera, and that's his father.
The one that
And
was
he's
just
the better half of the twins. And this is their
Better now.
He got the better half. He's the better half of the twins.
Oh, well, the other half right there.
What's up, Mark? What's going on, man?
Hey, handsome.
And that's the grandma behind the camera saying sugar.
Oh my God.
Hey, man.
Hi.
He looked like he get a check, don't he, y'all?
That boy right there looks like he's
Yeah,
in full control. You hear me?
He is.
He is hoopy all over again. Look how he looking like,
So-
what are you guys doing? This is some shenanigans.
Hey,
What's going on?
yes. Tell me your experience about being in the family.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta speak up so they can hear.
Uh-oh.
It's like it's a family affair now.
All right, come on.
They made me do it. They made me do it, though. They made me do it.
I was quiet the whole time.
Come on, y'all. We gotta stay focused. We gotta stay focused.
All right, we can wrap up the show.
This is her dad,
That's right.
my mom's brother, and we're gonna let you have the last story before I close it out.
Let me think of a good one. Tina.
Come on, Tina.
So we had a game where we would jump on the bed. So I would gently toss them upon the bed.
no, that was a gentle
She higher, harder. So I tossed slightly harder. She decided that's not good enough. Let's go for the gusto. So we go overhead and throw it to the bed. Hits the bed, bounces off the bed, gets the wall, breaks the arm. I ain't seen Tina today. I don't know what y'all talking about. I just got her. So she limped up off the floor with the wing kind of crooked.
Oh my God.
But wait, let me tell you what she did. She really only sprained her arm, but because I kept a broken arm as a child, she said I got too much attention. So Tina was rocking this sling even when she didn't need it. And we was like, I know ain't nothing wrong with Tina's arm. And one day we walked up on Tina in the living room where the fireplace is. She was dancing, and her arm was out the sling. And we was like, Tina, we thought your arm was, ooh.
Look, what God had was an immaculate healing. I thought I was broke, and then by his stripes, I was what?
Healed. Yes,
That's
sir.
why she in show business today, because she's a ham.
Yes, indeed.
I don't mind being one.
But let me just say, I love you guys. We hope you enjoyed our family stories, and we hope that they've touched y'all like they've been touching us our whole entire life. Guys, I love you, and I wouldn't trade you, and I am truly and utterly blessed to have them. I'm not going to do it.
She's about to cry.
I'm not.
You don't hear
I'm
her?
blessed to have y'all in my life, and I couldn't see my life without y'all.
See?
I'm not going to do it.
But you know when Martin Luther King starts, it's coming. Shake it.
Right here in the junkyard.
You got the tremble.
Hoopy, you are the most outgoing. You're the most outgoing.
Is this red one?
That's cranberry. That's it.
Calories. All right.
And
A bunch.
and well-rounded, the best father, the best man, the best everything to me. And whatever man that comes into my life, I hope he has at least half of your qualities, because that's what I need in my life. You pay your bills, you make sure everybody together, you take care of them knuckleheads.
Don't be stroking his ego. I gotta take
you're a
him
great
home.
husband, and in my eyes, you can do no wrong. Robbie, I know where
It's the
you
complete
been,
opposite.
and I know where you've come from, and to see where you are now, I could not be more proud. You keep leading people to Christ, and just remember to find your balance. because you can still have fun and have a good time and love the Lord, because people who need you, they ain't always in church. You got to get them out the trenches and bring them. So you got to be relatable.
Message.
And Candace, you are funny and you are everything to me. And if anybody get with you, you come get me. Because even him, I got your back. And Montina, even though
We made her mad. Thank you.
sometimes,
All the same.
like Block, I can't see my
You know
life
I
without you.
I love you too.
You are my ride or die. You are my best friend. You are my everything. Butchie, thank you for giving us comedy. Thank you for, teaching us to say what we want to say and do what we want to do. And
Corrupting
Robin,
us.
thank you for teaching us to hustle.
How to cheat and Monopoly.
Oh my God. Man.
Can't y'all tell this one well-rounded
all
family?
night long. And all my other aunts and my mom, we love you.
You getting emotional.
Thank you. No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so very much. I do cry on this show sometimes, but I ain't doing it today. Y'all got something to say before I close it out?
Nah, we good. Give me a grandson.
All right. So remember to laugh. Remember to love. Remember to be the light. And always bear good fruit. This is hashtag I'm just saying. God bless you. Be encouraged.
Chunk up and dose.
Woo!